Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome to our Final Fantasy 16 100% run. We're going to do all the side quests, all the hunts, everything the game has to offer, as well as this also serving as your intro and outro. So if you're liking this playthrough, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Check out everything else on the channel. Leave a like below. And without further ado, let's get right into some Final Fantasy 16. Thanks, guys.
It's over. You're finished.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards. Size of a goblin's eye. What this goblin? Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well, I've gone to this. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
I'm looking for this giant. Nope, this is what I'm looking for.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins? Too slow. Too slow. Let's try. Too slow. Come on. Needed that. Arise! There's a good boy. Too slow. I failed.
I missed that. I was in the middle of my my dodge. Okay, so I know where that is. I just missed it. This is what happened.
What are you after? Thanks very much.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
With Jill, this would be so much easier. I don't even remember what the other where the other one is. Still in Rosaria. I'll have to go back to head out and look. Trying to think. Where is the second one?
Nothing.
Oh, that's gonna get me too? Ooh. Okay. I don't remember where the second one was. Maybe if I look at my map, it'll...
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
It's not ringing a bell. Okay, let me look at it. I don't remember. Let's go do this before we even do this. Let's look at this and just go do this.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cooker's guard hadn't been seen there of late.
Rest of Honey's Ride, okay. Did I ever tell you about the time I toured the Northern Territories?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing. We Moogles don't feel the cold thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. Okay. You humans are the only animals up there who feel the need to dress up in furs, those fluffier than yourselves. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short. My kindly greetings to the locals were met with hostility. I make it much better here than a hat. Okay. Fair enough. Does everyone else have something like that?
Ah, my favorite pupil. Then I bid you good day.
Okay, so I'm looking for here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to East Pool and just go south. I'm gonna say, guess it's there. It's not over here. Somewhere over here? Was my first guess was over here. It's a circular area. Is that it? Yep, that looks like it. Oh, it's east of it. It's not saying the east side of this. It's east of this. Okay. I comprehended this incorrectly. Oh, I'm a dumbass. This is the west side. It's over here. Feel like an idiot. It said east of it, not the east side. And this is as east as you can go is towards this hill. I feel dumb. Where the hell is this guy at? I just don't see him. Where else have I not looked on the map? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I did not go over here. I was like, I've went everywhere. Nope, I did not trek over there. Yep, I just saw his outline. I feel like an idiot.
free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. I needed that. Nice try.
Ooh. Okay, we got him. That was a somewhat hard one.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
pilchard nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
This is true.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker? Or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
There it is.
That damn bird's a menace.
She may not be swear, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
Can we just put him to the sword?
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Well, Killer's dead.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
That's one of my
We'll
products.
speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Okay.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Side questing. Okay. This one's right here.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Okay, good little side quest. I keep on looking over at the points. I need to spend them.
Ten said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Back, are ya? Not saying for you, do you? Anything else? Clive? Must have been hot.
Finding the belly of that crack might be work for you as a smith when you hang up the old sword. I'm betting that won't be for a while.
I know how hard it can be.
Trying to fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown into Sid's nicely. He'd be proud. Okay.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
I don't know, the quest you gave me?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Does that mean we get... Is that like a wearable? Okay, it's just an auto consumable. It just increases what I already have. Okay. Morganbeard. Okay. Okay, it's just an automatic. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, into the infirmary we go. Actually, not into the infirmary we go. We actually have the next one of... Whatchamacallit? The... Hell, what is it? Renown. And then we have to talk to Tomes after the infirmary.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
They say as your men who kept the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is relying on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you. Concerned caravaner.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Cid.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh God.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Just go for it.
Clive, where are you? In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Wait, what?
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
He's drawing us out.
They're raising hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
So let's hit the last. Okay.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
So it's settled.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Go talk to Mr. Tomes. I mean, that's just 100% a trap. I mean, what else would it be?
How good it is to see you, Clive. And so, it is done.
A feat 5 long years in the making. With the Mother Crystal's final cry, a legacy is passed from one outlaw to the next.
Yet the tale is far from over.
And though we cannot know if it will end in triumph or tragedy, I only pray that I'm there to bear witness. Okay.
I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Portfolio shields. Official name of the Order of Knights established in the Imperial Province. Oh, this is the Blackened Pinion. Okay, this is the Black Shields. Capital city of Haran, or the Iron Kingdom, looking at boiling sea island of Ironholm. Okay. The frozen races northern storm, not lost to the blight. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north. Okay. So wait. Is this still here? Hold on. I have questions.
Welcome, Clive.
Okay, so that one's gone. We killed this one. There's 2 left. I thought there was 5. Wait, this is the 5th one. So there is. I'm not crazy. Okay. I was like, I could have swore there's 5.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
I would agree with that.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Okay.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion. where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
I'm just hoping Rosalith doesn't get destroyed.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp.
Okay.
And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
From the north.
The north.
Yep.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.